The 2025 WNBA season is already rewriting history, and the recent matchup between the Indiana Fever and Dallas Wings just set the internet ablaze. This wasn't just a basketball game, it was an energy shift, a headline in motion. When a regular season game draws over 20,000 fans, attracts celebrities courtside, and becomes the top trending topic on X, formerly Twitter, you know it's more than just a sport, it's a moment. And here's the wild part, Caitlin Clark wasn't even playing. That's right. The Indiana Fever, led by Kelsey Mitchell and a fired-up squad, came out blazing and reminded the world that women's basketball is deeper than one name. This game had everything: intensity, trash talk, elite scoring, buzzer beaters, a near comeback, and more storylines than a Netflix drama. If you missed it, buckle up, because I'm breaking down exactly why Fever vs. Wings might be the turning point for the WNBA's national spotlight. Kelsey Mitchell's masterclass, Fever made a statement. Let's talk about the real MVP of the night. Kelsey Mitchell, the walking bucket who dropped a ridiculous 32 points and 7 assists. From the opening tip, you could feel she was on one. It wasn't just the shots falling, it was the confidence, the body language, the way she controlled the game. She wasn't just scoring, she was orchestrating, leading the offense, dictating the tempo. The Indiana Fever came out like a team on a mission, running plays with intensity, moving the ball, and playing defense like they were in the playoffs already. By the end of the first quarter, they had built a 22-point lead. That's not a typo. 22 points. And this was with Caitlin Clark sitting out for rest. Most teams would have backed off the gas, slowed the pace down, played safe. But the Fever? They smelled blood. They wanted to prove something to the world, that they're more than one star, that they're a team built for the long haul. And for the first 20 minutes, they looked almost unstoppable. The Wings fought back, because of course they did. Now let's not act like the Dallas Wings didn't show up, because they absolutely did. If you blinked during the second and third quarters, you probably missed a full-blown comeback attempt. Paige Bueckers, the rookie sensation already drawing comparisons to legends, went full sniper mode. She dropped 27 points and hit one of the coldest shots of the season, a deep, near-logo three-pointer at the buzzer to end the first half. The crowd lost it. Kyrie Irving, who was sitting courtside, stood up clapping. It was one of those rare sports moments where you realize you're witnessing greatness, live. The Wings clawed their way back from 22 down, bringing it within 4 points at one point. The energy completely flipped. It felt like the game might actually slip away from Indiana. The Wings were attacking, rotating, scoring with confidence. It felt like they had all the momentum. But that's the thing about basketball. It's not just about firepower. It's about resilience. And Indiana had plenty left in the tank. Fourth quarter, the Fever said, "Not today." When the pressure peaked in the fourth quarter and the momentum leaned toward Dallas, the Fever didn't blink. Instead, they responded with what might be the most clutch sequence of their season, a 12-2 run that crushed the comeback dreams and sealed the win. These weren't just open layups or lucky breaks. These were smart plays, aggressive drives, high IQ basketball, the kind of sequences that scream playoff readiness. This final stretch proved something important. The Fever are learning how to win together. Without Caitlin on the floor, every player had to level up. And they did. From Mitchell's shot-making to Aaliyah Boston's presence in the paint to crisp ball movement under pressure, it was beautiful team basketball. And more importantly, it silenced the narrative that the Fever are a one-player show. The final score read 94-86, but the message was louder than any number on the scoreboard. This team's real, and they're ready. The crowd, the celebs, and the culture shift. This game wasn't just a court battle. It was a full-on cultural moment. Let's start with the numbers. 20,409 fans in attendance. That's nearly NBA level. That's bigger than most NHL games. And they weren't quiet. The arena was rocking from start to finish. Even more impressive, the fact that this wasn't in a major coastal market. This was Indiana and Dallas bringing in big-time buzz. And then you had celebs courtside, Kyrie Irving, NFL star Micah Parsons, and even future #1 NBA pick Cooper Flagg. These aren't just big names. They're tastemakers. When they show up, people pay attention. And when those courtside videos hit social media, the WNBA got a whole new wave of audience engagement. People are realizing this league is not just good, it's elite. It's entertainment, it's drama, and it's the realest basketball being played right now. No egos, no load management, just pure, passionate hoop. Aaliyah Boston's quote said it all. It's bigger than one player. After the game, Aaliyah Boston dropped one of the realest lines of the year. When asked about the massive crowd showing up despite Caitlin Clark sitting out, she said, "Our fans came to support us, not just Caitlin." And that's the truth. This league and this team are full of talent. Full of stories. Caitlin might be the headline, but she's not the whole paper. This win was a reminder that the WNBA is growing fast, not just because of one name, but because of a movement. Fever vs. Wings showed us that women's basketball has evolved into something electric, where every matchup can become a moment, where every player has the potential to shine, and where fans aren't just showing up, they're invested. And if the league keeps building on this momentum, the future isn't just bright, it's blazing hot. So now it's your turn. Were you Team Fever or Team Wings? Did Kelsey Mitchell earn more respect from the league? Should the Wings be worried after blowing the comeback? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read them all. And if you love basketball the way I do, hit that like button, subscribe for more breakdowns, and ring the bell so you never miss a W moment again. Because one thing's for sure, the WNBA is here, it's now, and it's only going up from here.